Hello summoners and welcome to another episode of FEHology, the study of Fire Emblem Heroes. My name is Joel and... okay, so I had this bright idea yesterday, right? I was going to push to get more interesting matches, and then I sat back and watched all of the carnage. I don't know if you guys saw how many ladders were used yesterday by FEHtubers, but it was a lot. So I'm a little bit nervous. Maybe that was a brash decision. I immediately went to my friends list and started practicing, and there are some insane defenses out there, and yeah. Maybe that wasn't the brightest of decisions. Deep breaths, deep breaths. We got one defense result there, so all good. I guess, what do you do but jump into this mess, right? This is such an interesting time. We are so used to the offense having the advantage, and that's not the case this light season. Oh, of course. At least she's unmerged? Yeah. Do I want to check it? No, I don't. Okay. So first off, this is not Flash Staff, which I like. Second off, this is a corner unit that I love. No Dancer, also love. How much overlap do we get here? So we know Lilina's not coming after us at the beginning of this. What have we got here for Leaf? Man, summoners, I'll be honest. Like, I'm looking at this big mess that they've set up for us to initiate, like, somewhere over here. I'm looking at this spot. That spot just looks choice. If I just went up and smacked Veronica in the mouth, what happens? The worst thing we've got to deal with there is Leaf. You've got 3 movement, 1, 2, 3. So we might be able to take out 3 of those guys at once. See, the problem, so I was looking at this. The problem with sitting right here is that Veronica's gonna attack and then everyone else is just gonna get clustered up. Whereas if I run up and just smack her. Oh, oops. I'll have to edit that out. Real quick though, let's go ahead and, there we go. All right. Where was I? You know, an interesting option B. 47 speed is just so much. I don't know if I can actually take Nótt out with... Okay, I'm trying to do too much. Let's see how many units we can take out at one time. And I think that spot is right here. If all goes well, we're talking about Duo Leaf and Bramamond. I don't know, what do you guys think? Oh, this is so tempting though. I don't think I even have the speed for this because she's got plus 12. So that's 54. So a really interesting option would be to just run up to that spot. So we've actually got a turn here to set up if we'd like. We've got a good way to take out Edelgard with Black Knight as long as we don't get him crunched by someone else. I would love to take out as many units on this first turn as possible. All right, what kind of buffs are we looking at? We don't fear the Rhine. There's option C, which is right here. And I kind of like that one. The problem, of course, again, is that Veronica has Restore. And if she doesn't kill someone, then she has to take on debuffs. And I've got Tamari going. So she's basically not going to attack this turn. I didn't think about that. I would love to take Nótt out, though. And we can do that with Black Knight. I'm liking this spot right here. I think we can take on both Bramamond plus 8. Golly. My Yoon is jealous right now. She wishes she was Bramamond. Back to the question here. Can I take out both Leaf and Bram? And I think the answer is yes. Neither of them will have a special going. Let's do that. That spot right there. We can have lots of buffs because we're far enough back. And again, we don't have to worry about pots. All right.
Good morning.
Yeek. We can set everyone up really nicely on this one. That's a plus defense, which I don't like. What are we getting here? 47 speed? I don't like that -6 attack and speed because that's going to hit Sharena. But how do I forget you have that much speed? Jeez. I don't know. I always think of Black Knight as a middling speed armor, and I forget that I have all of these things on him. So, yeah, actually, he takes on Nótt just fine. Meaning that she'll only hit once. So if disaster happens, we're not just murdered. Yeah, we've talked enough. Okay, real trap. Gotta remember that. We're gonna set you there. We're gonna buff everyone. I need you here. Let's just stick to that right now. Let's go ahead and get you close. I have a feeling that something's gonna happen here where I'm gonna need to make a run. All right, summoners, you ready? I'm nervous. That'd be Reinhardt too, so that'd be 1, 2, 3 folks going after poor little Sharena. How does this go? What'll be interesting is if Nótt goes first. 23 is fine. The thing that's okay here, do we get enough to take him out? I think Moonbow takes this.
Here comes the sunshine.
Go, Sharena, go, go, go! No, come on! That's actually really bad. Dang it.
Know your place.
4 short, come on. Oh, frustrating. So Nótt's gone. That's the good news. So we're limited on how far Lilina can move. We like that. And I mean, Leaf is gone now too. God, I wanted that so bad. And this is the -6 from that Menace skill that I always forget. That's why we didn't get that kill. I mean, basically, we're just gonna try it again, right? The good news is we don't have. Yeah. So Veronica's just gonna restore. This has to happen, right? Right. Oh, well. Yeah, I really set them up on a defense tile, didn't I? That was smart. Probably could have gone one back. I still think we're fine. I mean, I think we're kind of fine. Boy, that's a lot. Summoners, I may retreat here. I'm looking at this 68 damage gifted magic. And that's gonna hit hard. Is it though? Bram is just such a wild card right here. Here's what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking whether I want to take that defense tile or not. The other thing is, okay, that isn't going to go off yet, so we're just fine. That defense tile would be interesting, and then I'd put Black Knight right there, and Bram would go after him.
Onward.
And he's got 47 res, and he's gonna hit back with Black Luna, and Black Luna is just gonna demolish poor little Bram. This is only 0.8, and what's the difference? What's the difference between 58 and, oh really? Oh, 53, there we go. 53 and 68 is 13. I mean, that shouldn't be bad. It's 13 times 0.8. It's basically like 9. I'll knock her down 9. I want that 9. Okay. How far, what's your range? 1, 2, 3. So I couldn't have anyone on this spot. Yeah, I want her one space back. That's all there is to it. There's just no reason to risk it, you know?
Ready.
So what we're dealing with here is I want to make sure we can get everyone out of the way. Because like Black Knight versus Reinhardt is just, it's not going to be fun. So I think we dance, we reposition with Black Knight, and then we smite Black Knight out of the way, and then we move Sharena down to that spot.
Good morning.
Understood.
It will be done.
And I mean, at this point, Reinhardt is basically just extra buffs. He'll have a role here shortly, but and we do want to break that, right? Because we want to start clearing up some space, and Bram can't do anything crazy. Okay. All right, summoners, are you ready? Does anyone else think that was a bad idea? Hopefully not. That should be fine. What I'm really curious is how much Bram does. 6. I think we would have been fine here. Like, that's healed back by Mystic Boost, so that's basically that would have been 0.
Spring is here.
Would have rather saved that Moonbow, but you know. 0. Yeah, Sharena just has so much res. All right. I mean, we got one more, right? One more tough one, that is. That's the real trap. Okay, we can just take her out here. And it does take a nice chunk out of Sharena, but I mean, honestly, I'm fine with that. Question.
Right, boss. Death's caress.
That's what I thought. Even better. Okay. We've got 3 things to worry about. We need to finish the fight here with Veronica. We need to start making our way over here to take out Edelgard because, I mean, Black Knight's in armor, so sometimes these things take a while. Oh, shoot. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought. 35 damage. The range is what I was looking at. Okay.
I bestow my blessing.
There.
I gotcha.
Onward.
Let's do you this way.
Understood.
Start making you this way. All right. I think this is gonna be just fine. Okay, now. I'm getting so excited about taking out this fallen Edelgard that there's a chance that I'm gonna miss out on the pots. So yeah, let's not do that. I want you over here. You're gonna be in position here in just a second to help Black Knight out.
The glimmer of life.
Let's go ahead.
This
You
way.
can take 2 pots now.
Like this.
If you say so.
Here I go.
Got him.
And we'll get that last one. Hopefully we'll line up with plenty of buffs. Just out of curiosity. Not quite. Sorry, Sharina. Got a nice debuff going here though. Look at that. Man, even with Moonbow? I thought she was gonna do better than that. It's that bonfire is what it is. Okay, I mean, next up, we hit here. The one thing we have to worry, let's hit here. The one thing we have to worry about, to remember rather, is that once she's let loose, she's gonna hit twice. So we need to make sure everyone is cleared out of the way. Oh, I didn't even notice that. That's -7 to all stats right now. Okay.
Here I am.
Have to ignore that, even though it's annoying me.
Good morning.
I mean, defense tile,
If you say so.
Black Luna
It will be done.
should be fine, right? Right? It's bonfire, right? It's not Gale Force.
I
Okay.
bestow my blessing.
I want you right here then. And turn. Here we go. Okay. 0. And then Black Luna.
Know your place.
Bam. I don't know if you guys can hear it in my voice, but I'm relieved. Okay, don't send on that one. And sorry, nothing against you and your defense. I just, Francis Phillip was an excellent defense. Rank 102. That's with pushing, interesting. That means folks are doing pretty well because I haven't lost anything on defense either. All right. Summoners, it took everything I had not to watch this. I feel like this defense hasn't had a real challenge yet, and so I don't know how good it is. So I am still not gonna know how good it is. Okay. So we've got a double tank strat with a Versa. There's a lot going on here, and all right, no 7th unit. That's tough. I mean, you're going 7 on 5. That's really tough. But let's see what they did here. I mean, we've already seen this probably doesn't go well, and that is just setting up. Well, okay, there it is. Yeah. I wondered if I could make Peony strong enough to take a hit from someone like Duo Leaf. Probably not because of his double. I mean, like, if he didn't have that automatic double there, then things would be just fine. Now you use Flash? Now? That is a lot of units bearing down on you, and you've got no dancer. Yeah, have to take out Nana. That's a no-brainer. Interesting. I have to go back and look at that. I guess something happened to where Nana could then attack afterwards. But usually, the unit that doesn't die goes first. Oh, this is gonna get ugly. He does 0 damage. I don't see a lot of Rutgers in the wild. That's interesting. Man.
Earth ends here.
dual leaf strikes again. And Linja's about to just... Yeah.
This is it. Yes. Oh, what'd she say?
Your Highness.
So the problem with that Linja, that is the unit that I saved up for to keep on my arena core. And so to put her on defenses, it's gonna take some blessings, and I don't have a whole lot of blessings to spare. I'm guessing they just give up here because there's just nothing they can do. Yeah. Yeah, hey, it is tough to make an offense right now without a 6th unit. Dagger, even though she's not great, brings a lot to the table just from that standpoint. Summoners, I have escaped with my life again, and my ladder's intact. Spring Shrena did really well on that one, and of course Black Knight showed up because, guys, did you realize how good Black Knight was? I didn't. Yeah, I'm impressed. Anyway, yeah. So, I hope all of you guys are doing well. I hope all of you find matches like I did yesterday with no notes. And, I mean, with that, if you like the episode, leave a comment or subscribe. We have lots of stuff coming. If you'd like to reach out to the show, you can do so through our subreddit r/FEHology. You can email the show directly at FEHology@gmail.com. If you'd like to chat, you can join the research and development server or direct message us on Discord. Our tags are in the show notes. Remember, you can send your voice messages through Anchor at anchor.fm/FEHology/message. And if you'd like to support the show, you can do so through anchor.fm/FEHology for as little as $1 a month. Hope you have a wonderful day and schedule an appointment with your FEHologist real soon. Take care, guys, and shoo.